Hi, it is Monday, March 19th, and here's your daily wrap up for what we did today. The name of the game was Review, and you can see some of that review behind me. We started off with a card sort of rocks and minerals, and then sorting even further metamorphic rocks into foliated and unfoliated, igneous rocks into extrusive and intrusive, and sedimentary rocks into clastic and non-clastic. We also did a butcher block rotating review game basically today, and you can see that on the top here and on the bottom. So in that, students were challenged to go around the room, and they only had 3 minutes to draw or caption as much as they could about each of those 4 topics: minerals, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic, and igneous rocks. Your homework is to study. We have a test next class, so you want to make sure that you're studying the notes, your reading packets, the Quizlet, the rock cycle diagram, and that you're looking back at anything else that might help you on the test. Speaking of the rock cycle, here's a diagram of it, and let's take some time to look at this. You see where it says metamorphic rock? In order for a metamorphic rock to form, it has to undergo heat and pressure, but not heat so high that it melts, just hot enough that it can realign the crystals. You can see that a sedimentary rock becomes a metamorphic rock when the sedimentary rock is under heat and pressure. But you can also see that an igneous rock, if it undergoes heat and pressure, will also turn into a metamorphic rock. And actually, a metamorphic rock itself that undergoes heat and pressure will turn into a different type of metamorphic rock. Here's a great resource that we used today in class, Interactive's Rock Cycle. You'll find this on Google Classroom. If you are having a hard time understanding the rock cycle, before you get into the test next class, you want to get onto this website, and it will take you step by step and really explain in a visual way, an interactive way, everything you need to know about the rock cycle. I want to commend you for your hard work. I saw a lot of great things today in class. In 4th block, I saw students helping me out at the beginning of class by cutting up all those little card sorts, also helping each other as you were working through the card sort. In 6th block, I saw students with their notes out, highlighting things, referring back to some of the charts that we looked at in order to do the card sort that we did today. And in 8th block, I saw the same. I saw students that were trying to increase their knowledge of geosystems so that they would be ready for the test next class. At the end of class today, you did a reflection on how you're planning to prepare for the test that we have next class. As I was looking through the different reflections that students turned in through Google Classroom, I noticed a common thread that a lot of you like to study by rewriting your notes, and that's a really good strategy. Also, I saw a couple of people put that they need to have food, and I agree. I also think it's a good strategy to have food nearby when you're studying. Another good strategy is to only study for a certain amount of time, like maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and then get up and take a break, walk around, and I did notice that almost everybody said that they like to study independently by themselves, and that surprised me because I really like to study with other people, because sometimes other people will have ideas that I didn't even think about, or they might remember something that the teacher said that you're not remembering. And when you study with another person, also you can quiz each other. So that's something that I challenge you to think about when you move forward and you're thinking about how it is that you're going to study and prepare yourself for these tests. I'm so proud of you. You all are doing a great job. I want you to keep up the great work. Your test is scheduled for Wednesday, March 21st. We might not have school that day. If we don't, then the test will be on Friday, March 23rd. Have a great Monday, and I will see you soon. Please study, 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 and continue doing the hard work that you're doing.